The biggest cultural event of 2025 has to be Sydney Sweeney finally killing woke. Woke couldn't cancel Sydney Sweeney, despite her being a Republican, and despite they saying things like her ad was white supremacist or something like that. Things have changed, and we finally won. You think you've won? Against who? I mean, most people couldn't care less about Sydney Sweeney, or the ad she did. I think it was a smart ad, but that's about it. In the whole scheme of things in this world, that was like 0 out of 10 in terms of importance. The economy is bad, the cost of living is spiraling out of control, AI is getting out of control, data centers are driving up power prices everywhere. There are multiple wars still raging out there in the real world. And you think this is the issue of the year? I think it's time for people like you to wake up. Some people with an agenda are manufacturing a narrative. I'm certainly not a fan of wokeness, but extremely woke people like those who made a big deal of that ad don't represent what most people think in the real world. Their voices have been deliberately magnified so people with an agenda can have an enemy to target to distract from the unsavory agenda. Of course, the very woke tiny minority couldn't cancel Sydney Sweeney because most people didn't agree with them and also don't care either way. It's not a victory for anyone unless you count a victory against an imaginary enemy to be some kind of victory.